Hello, World Gentleman 12 here, and Let's Take a Peek at Some Games is back! And this time, I'll do a bit of a makeover with avatars, editing, and everything. Okay, so now all that is out of the way, I just need a game to play. Okay, that'll do. Austin Powers. Oh, behave. Austin Powers is a series of movies starring Mike Myers, and they were all really funny. They were all pretty much satires of espionage movies, with a man who's not only a secret agent, but also a man of the ladies, making a lot of sexual references, back when they were funny to do. Of course, it wouldn't be a satirical espionage movie if it didn't have a cliched villain. And that's exactly what Austin Powers has. Enter Dr. Evil. He is a true cliched villain, complete with an evil cap and an evil lair and everything. And because International Man of Mystery and The Spy Who Shagged Me, the first two Austin Powers movies, were both really successful, Rockstar decided to create a video game based on it. And it was to be a Windows simulator. They released the game in both Austin Powers and Dr. Evil flavors. We're going to look at the Austin Powers flavor for this review. They're almost the same anyway, with a few differences. Alright, so let's pop in this game. So when you start the game, this thing comes up. It's like a sort of MS-DOS kind of like clone thingy. It's kind of look really cool actually. Especially since this thing's coming from your like Game Boy. Welcome to Austin Powers. Oh, behave. We're gonna install the game now. I like how you can choose this. I like how you can choose the genders in this game. Male, female, not sure. I don't know how you cannot be sure about your gender. You might as well just check your parts. My PAL address is a 747 combo jet. Yeah. My interest is sorting Dr. Evil, I guess. Right, now that we installed our game, we might as well see what fun we can have. Let's enter this folder. Oh yeah, I've forgotten. The A button enters a screensaver. And then, so you have to select everything with the B button. Before we go into anything, we can just go on doing our own sort of things. Oh, here's Stop DOS. Don't know what you do it here. I didn't really use it much here. Quit. This thing will check for viruses, which we wouldn't have at the moment, I bet. This will format everything. Not that you do that now, considering I just literally started this file. Right over here, I might as well just explain the things. The music in this is it's not really that good, to be honest. Oh, I can do this. Yeah, that's kind of better. I want to customize it. That's not a customization. That's just. Well, my to glitch the music. That's great. Anyway, start the groovy things. Sound. Oh. So much sounds here. This is my favorite color. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna set myself a screensaver too. That one's my favorite. Well, this is here. Why don't we play a game? Nice little Austin Powers here, by the way. Rock, paper, scissors. Roll me a friggin' stone, is it called here? Hi, Dr. Evil. You'll make it extremely difficult. We're gonna do Dr. Evil, Fat Bastard, number 2, Patty O'Brien, Frau Barbacina, Random Task, Mustafa, and Dr. Evil. Let's go through them. Ready? Oh, Dr. Evil won that round. Who knew you could actually play rock, paper, scissors on your Game Boy? This game actually lets you do this. I don't believe it either. Oh. Suppose Dr. Evil. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, he won. What's this name? I don't care. This backwards better for gaming, so. Mojo Maze. The stylized characters versions of Austin and Dr. Evil. That's ready. This minigame is basically just an enlarged version of Pac-Man. Yeah, take that. I think I clocked all the mojos, the male symbols. So, crap. Yes, this is seriously just an enlarged version of Pac-Man. Look at it. I can't bother with this level more, this game more. Well, that was a nice animation. Domination! Remember, this game is just like Othello. Except this time, they have like places where you can actually see where all the places are. Wow! Epic. www.shush.com. Would be funny if that's the website existed. Sexy. Great. I can never get to win in a game of Othello. I have an evil plan. I bet you do. I'm Zippy Longstocking. Yeah, but looks like I'm not gonna win. But then again, when did I ever win in the game of Othello? Yeah, I lost. 22 by 42. Now there's the last game here. If I remember, the Dr. Evil version had a different game, like a motorcycle game, platform game. Get ready, Undertown, London Underground, baby, yeah. Kind of feels like a proper game actually. They're only doing collecting steering wheels, guns, and glasses, and cameras though. I suppose I kind of understand why there would be police helmets and all the rest, and mugs that have the Union Jack on them, probably, and footballs. Probably because he's in London, and so that's all stuff associated with London, I guess. The music's terrible. Yeah, baby. Oh my god, Rockstar actually promoting themselves. They're saying there's no checkpoints in this, so otherwise. Is that male symbol meant to mean anything? Or is that my time limit or what? Oh, here we go. Nice that even Take-Two is promoting themselves. The company that owns Rockstar. And Tarantula Studios, the company who developed this game. Unfortunately, this company does not know how to compose music. Which is weird, because I think they developed handheld version, the Game Boy Color version of Grand Theft Auto, didn't they? Yeah, it's probably my favorite game, even though the music isn't very good. Let's save! Yeah, and resume, load. Let's go back to the desktop. We'll check out the programs now. There's Awesome Pad. Look good, you want to type some stuff? Here is your place. Hard to believe I've been using that phrase for years. Since the beginning of my YouTube career. Save, yeah. And that's a catchphrase from someone who has the most unoriginal name on the planet. Save that. Entitled. Why do they need to play music when they're like doing this? Let us connect to the internet. Here you go. Nice, you can actually check out the internet without needing to connect with a modem. Friggin' sweet. 2 buttons is the only page. And now it has information on Austin Powers and both the first 2 movies. Which I suppose is good, because like if you're not on the, this is probably before they had Wikipedia to you can search up stuff about the movie. See? Plot. Here's the plot. Here's some info on The Spy Who Shagged Me, probably one of my favorite movies ever. And then you have origins, cast, production, credits, and help. Operating system, online help. So, why does this need to play music every single place? Especially the music isn't even that good. Yeah, you can't enter your own web pages. Not that they would work. The shaggy later. That just sounds wrong on so many levels. Oh, it plays music in the calculator too. Which is good, because if you bring this to school and you're gonna the teacher probably wondering why the hell is the music playing in math class? What's 8 times 9? 72. Well, I suppose that's not wrong. I wonder what's 9 plus 1. I suppose that means it doesn't exist. Oh, I didn't realize. You can also print out your letters. Also print your letters through the Game Boy printer, you know, the accessory that people can have. Trading, eh? Oh, what did you trade? Yeah, no gift to send. I don't get it. Play samples, baby. Yeah, you can play some samples from the Austin Powers movies.
Very shagadelic.
True story. I actually want to describe the sort of like once I saw a psychedelic sort of design for a bag, and like I didn't know what shagadelic meant or what the word shag meant, but at the time, alright, for some reason I described the bag as shagadelic, and I was like, and my brother was like, really, and I was like, I honestly never knew what shag meant, and I'm like, I'm happy that I know now because like, probably I shouldn't have used it then. Probably should have meant the word psychedelic, but anyway, who cares? It might be Austin Powers. I'm 10 out of 10. And you can watch a movie. I hope they allow me to do this. Not that they would actually tell. It's literally just in blue and it's in one Game Boy Color. It just sounds from the sample player. I don't know how they managed this. I don't know how they managed to pull this off on a Game Boy. Game Boy Color, you know what that's. Like I'm always impressed when they try to put FMV in Game Boy, even though it doesn't actually sync in with the audio. But nice try anyway. And I'll show you something else too. This basically is just the thing that basically just does these things. Basically, in case you put one thing to sleep. Speaking of putting things to sleep, this is what happens when you leave the Game Boy on for like a few while. Yo, I pressed no buttons and I got to the screensaver. You would just get into the screensaver by pressing A. Do you want to go back to my pad? Do you? Yes, I do. You know what? Let's just switch off. Smashing, and I'm spent. Basically, it's now safe to turn off your Game Boy Color. And I'll do that, just that. By the way, if you switch off your Game Boy without going to the screen, they basically just say it has errors, and basically that's what the analyzer is for. So, yeah. And that was Austin Powers' Oh Behave on Game Boy Color. How is it? Well, it's alright. The fact that it's basically like a pocket PC really makes it all worthwhile. Almost like you have a Windows on your Game Boy. The games are pretty good, and interesting why they put rock, paper, scissors. Honestly, the platforming is hand down the best. The other applications are okay, but I really hate most of the music in this game. It's really not a game I'd listen to. But other than that, it's a decent Windows simulation that's based on the Austin Powers movies. If you have the time, I'd like give it a pick up. Yeah. Okay, this is World Jake 12, signing out.